What's going on, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. This is for entertainment purposes only. So we had another very good week. 3 weeks in a row now. About $330 per week. Essentially, not exactly, but this is essentially what the last 3 weeks was. A sell here for 330, a buy here for 330, and a sell here for 330. More or less. But on both pairs, Aussie and NZD, sometimes only on one, sometimes on both, sometimes hedging. But that's essentially what I did. If I had both positions in at both the exact same times, it could have been more than that. But yeah, roughly speaking, averaging $330 per week for the last 3 weeks, not bad. Now we just have to keep the momentum going, not make any poor decisions, unnecessary risks. The Fed meeting, like I say, is on Wednesday, and looking at where price is, I did have a buy order down here that got filled, and I ended up just jumping out. I wanted to just chill, you know, end the week on a good note. Look at the charts and figure it out. So honestly, for me, this double top sitting here, the trend line, major turning point. The Fed news, it just looks too good. But then again, who knows? I've been faked out by that before. Then price comes up, makes a lower high, and then goes without me. So there's always that possibility. But for now, I'm going to take it one chunk at a time. So as soon as the market opens, I'm going to look for a buy in NZD USD somewhere as close to this trend line as possible. And expecting that we could get a wick down, taking out these lows before we start heading back up. That is a possibility. Doesn't mean it's going to happen. But if we do get a wick down, taking out those lows, just be calm. Because I don't know. To me, it seems like the possibility of this breaking to the downside right away is super unlikely. But then again, this is for entertainment purposes only, and that's always possible. But I'm going to look for a buy here as soon as the market opens. And if we do get this launch down and take out those lows, I'm going to jump over to Aussie USD, and obviously Aussie USD will also push down a little bit more. And I'm going to throw a buy on Aussie as well. And then if and when they start to turn into profit, I'm going to hold them for Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday until about, 30 to 45 minutes before the Fed meeting, and I'll probably close those, take profit, get out, and then mostly just be looking for shorts in NZD USD because it looks the best to me, and I don't quite know yet where price will be. I don't know. Possibly we could come up and hit this zone and go. We could come up and hit this zone and go. Or we could come up and take out the double top and go. Or we could even false break coming up to this 0.62500 level. Testing this last high here. Giving us another false break. And then the move down. So there's many possibilities on the table here. So it all depends in my book. If we can get in profit here first and start riding this back up into the Fed meeting, and then simply watching price, see how fast we move. The faster this comes up and the closer we get to that double top, the more orders I start deleting. Right, because I might have a 20,000 order sitting at this level, another one at this level, and another one above the double top. I'm willing to go a little heavier on the risk this week because I feel like this is a bigger picture working class trade that would be something good that we could hold for a week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, a month, a year. I don't know, because there's a lot of real estate here to the downside on the weekly chart. So yeah, and I could be wrong, and who knows? It all depends on what comes out of the Fed's mouth. Like, boom, this thing could just, completely annihilate me. But I'm willing to take the risk this week But again, I don't know what level I'm going to be looking for shorts, because price could just take out this wick here, or hit this zone, or hit the double top, or do a false break again. I have no idea. It all depends, to me, where price lands right before that Fed meeting. So that's what I'm going to be looking for, and that is my plan until the Fed meeting. So I might be able to do an update video on Tuesday, and we could see where price is and maybe kind of reassess. But like, the Fed meeting is going to happen at 2 on Wednesday, and there's a lot of time in between that. I can't make a video while I'm at work, so let's just take it candle by candle and see what happens this week. But overall, that is my plan. Buy from here as long as nothing crazy happens. Ride this up till red flag news Wednesday. Get out a little bit early, take profit, then look for shorts somewhere between here, here, and here. And expect that it could false break a little bit and then come back down. And yeah, that's the plan. See you later.